Hey friend, quick question. What if the same free tool you've used to make Instagram posts could also help you earn your first $100 online, or even grow into $1,000 a month? That's exactly what people are doing with Canva right now. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a designer, you don't need expensive software, and you definitely don't need a big audience. In this video, I'm breaking down 6 legit ways to make money with Canva in 2026, step by step. And I'll clearly label which ones are best for fast cash versus long-term passive income. Now stick with me because one of these methods helped a complete beginner generate over $14,000 in a single month from a simple Canva design. And it wasn't luck. It was one small detail most people completely overlook. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Most people think Canva is just a design tool, but smart online entrepreneurs treat Canva like a business in a box, because there are really only 2 ways people make money with it. Option 1 is products. You design something once like a planner, template, or merch graphic and sell it over and over again. That's the build it once, get paid repeatedly, play. Option 2 is services. You use Canva to design for other people, thumbnails, social posts, flyers, brand kits, and you get paid fast. That's the cash this week, play. And the highest earners usually combine both. Services for quick money now, products for freedom later. So here's how this video is structured. First, I'll walk you through 3 product-based income streams you can build with Canva. Then I'll show you 3 service-based income streams you can start even if you're brand new. For each one, I'll give you a real example, the simplest way to start, and the beginner mistake that causes most people to quit. Let's jump into method number 1. One of the most powerful ways to make money with Canva is digital products. They don't require inventory, they don't require shipping, and they don't require customer calls. You create it once, and it can sell over and over again. We're talking about things like planners, templates, printables, journals, ebooks, and worksheets. Once it's made, it works for you in the background. And get this, demand for simple, practical tools is exploding. Things like budget planners, productivity systems, learning resources, and beginner-friendly business templates. If you can identify a real problem someone has, there's a very good chance they'll pay for a clean, easy-to-use Canva solution. Let me give you a real-world example. There's a daily planner on Etsy designed specifically for people with ADHD. Nothing fancy, just clear layouts, simple structure, and thoughtful design. That single planner has generated over $14,000 in a single month at its peak. And here's the important part. The creator didn't start as an expert. She built it to solve her own problem first. Now pay attention, because this is where most beginners mess up. The money is not in pretty templates. The money is in problem solving. That could be an ADHD-friendly planner, a meal planning system, fitness tracking sheets, business templates for beginners, preschool learning, workbooks, etc. The more specific the problem, the better the product sells. Now, this part matters. The creators who win customize heavily. They change layouts, adjust colors, combine elements, and refine the structure. That extra effort is often the difference between a product that gets ignored and one that becomes a bestseller. Now here's the beginner mistake I see all the time. You don't need 20 products. Start with one solid product that solves one clear problem. If you've ever thought, I wish something like this existed, that's a great place to start. Design it. Upload it to a marketplace like Etsy or Gumroad. See how people respond. Then improve from there. The hardest part isn't scaling, it's starting. Alright, now that you understand how product-based income works, let's move into method number 2, where Canva designs turn into physical products people buy every day. And this next one is even easier, because you don't have to create a big product at all. Print on demand is one of the easiest ways to turn Canva designs into real products without inventory, without shipping, and without upfront costs. You create a design in Canva, maybe a quote, a phrase, or a simple graphic. You upload it to a print-on-demand platform like Printful, Printify, Redbubble, or Teespring. If one hits, it can sell for months, sometimes even years. You're not making $50 per shirt. You might make a few dollars per sale, but when you stack multiple winning designs, those small profits add up. Here's the real key to print-on-demand success, and most beginners miss this. It's not about art, it's about the audience. The best-selling designs usually do one of 2 things. They speak directly to a very specific niche, or they tap into a trend or season. For example, coffee lover mom designs for moms, or gaming jokes for gamers. And here's the good news if you're thinking, I'm not creative. Some of the best-selling print-on-demand products are text-only designs. A clean font, a short phrase, maybe a small icon, that's it. A beginner-friendly rule is to start with a niche you already understand. If you love cats, design for cat people. If you're into fitness, design gym humor. If you're a gamer, you already know what gamers find funny. That inside knowledge is far more valuable than design skills. Just make sure you tweak them so your designs are original. Now, one thing to know going in, your first few designs probably won't sell. The goal is to keep uploading, watch what works, and double down on styles or phrases that get traction. Every design you upload is another asset working for you. If you promote your designs on Pinterest, TikTok, or inside niche communities, sales come faster. But even without an audience, many marketplaces already have buyers actively searching. That's why titles and keywords matter. Phrases like funny nurse, mug, or hiking lover's shirt help your products get discovered. Alright, now that you've seen how Canva designs can turn into physical products, let's move into method number 3. This one flips Canva into a content machine that can literally pay you for views. And it might be the weirdest method on this list, but it scales the fastest. You can use Canva to create faceless TikTok videos, and TikTok will actually pay you for the views. This works through TikTok's creativity program, which pays creators based on views for eligible videos. And the content that works best isn't complicated, it's simple, repeatable formats. Things like quizzes, this or that polls, interesting or weird facts, top 5 lists, etc. All of this can be done using Canva's video templates, text animations, and stock visuals. For example, a 60-second quiz where viewers wait for the answer, a comparison like 90s versus 2000s, which wins, etc. You export the video, upload it to TikTok, and if it catches on, it can take off fast. Now, let's talk money, realistically. The creativity program rewards longer videos, usually 60 seconds or more. Payouts vary, but many creators report earning roughly 2 to 4 cents per 1,000 views. That doesn't sound exciting until a video hits 1 million views. Some creators have earned a few $1,000s from a single viral video, and others reach 5 figures per month once they have multiple videos performing. But they prove one important thing. This model works. And that's just TikTok payouts. The real key to making this work is format and consistency. You want a clear theme for your channel, like daily quiz, weird history facts, motivational quotes, mind-blowing facts, etc. When people know what to expect, they follow. TikTok's algorithm loves watch time and interaction. That's why quizzes, puzzles, and pick A or B videos work so well. They keep people watching to the end and commenting. Here's a beginner rule that works. Post 1 video per day for 30 days. Your first videos might flop. Early on, your job is to learn what hooks people. One important requirement to know: your videos need to be at least 60 seconds long to qualify for the creativity program. If needed, just add more slides or slow down transitions in Canva. Easy fix. You'll also need to meet TikTok's eligibility requirements, typically around 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in 30 days. That might sound high, but with faceless viral content, it's very doable. One last tip. Sound matters. Just make sure the music doesn't overpower your text. This strategy is powerful because once you find a format that works, you can scale it fast. And beyond TikTok payouts, a growing TikTok account opens the door to affiliate income, sponsorships, and traffic to your own offers. Not bad for videos you made in Canva without ever showing your face. And stick with me, because later in this video, I'll show you another platform that pairs perfectly with Canva for long-term passive income. Now let's switch gears and talk about services, specifically one of the fastest ways to make money with Canva: YouTube thumbnail design. Every single YouTube video needs a thumbnail, and a good thumbnail directly affects clicks, views, and revenue. That's where you come in. Creators are happy to pay for thumbnails because a better thumbnail can literally double their views. That makes it a no-brainer expense for them. Most thumbnail designers charge anywhere from $10 to $50 per thumbnail. If you land just 5 YouTubers, who each need 1 thumbnail per week at $20 per thumbnail, that's about $400 per month. As you get faster and better, you can raise your rates, move clients onto monthly packages, or work with fewer clients for more money. Many people scale this way past $1,000 per month, and some turn it into a full-time income. Now, how do you actually do this with Canva? High-performing thumbnails usually include bold, readable text, high contrast, and one clear focal point. Thumbnail design is half design, half psychology. You're not trying to make something pretty. You're answering one question visually. Why should someone click this video? A gaming thumbnail looks very different from a cooking or finance thumbnail. Spend a few minutes studying top channels in the niche you want to serve, and you'll quickly spot patterns. If you're a beginner, start in a niche you already watch. If you enjoy fitness content, design for fitness creators. You'll understand the audience better, and that makes selling your services much easier. Now, how do you get clients? Option 1 is through freelance platforms. Sites like Fiverr and Upwork have constant requests for thumbnail designers. You can list a simple gig like, I'll design eye-catching YouTube thumbnails in 24 hours. Option 2 is through direct outreach. Find growing YouTube channels with weak thumbnails and send a short, friendly message. Even better, make a free sample thumbnail for one of their videos and include it. Something like, hey, I love your channel. Your content is great, and I think your thumbnails could get more clicks. I made a quick sample to show you what I mean. If you like it, it's yours. Even a low response rate can turn into paying clients. Don't race to the bottom on pricing. It's better to do a couple of free samples to build a small portfolio. Then charge fair rates instead of burning out on $2 thumbnails. 4 clients ordering 4 thumbnails per month is much easier than constantly chasing one-off gigs. Always zoom out and check how the thumbnail looks tiny. If it's not clear, it won't get clicked. Thumbnail design is powerful because it's fast to learn, high value to clients, repeatable and scalable. Alright, now let's move into method number 5, which pairs Canva with another platform that can quietly send you traffic and income for months. This next one is slower, but it's the closest thing to set it and forget it traffic on this list. Use Canva to design eye-catching Pinterest pins. Those pins link to products you recommend. When someone clicks and buys, you earn a commission. First, you join an affiliate program. Once approved, you get a special tracking link. Your job is to design a Pinterest pin in Canva that makes someone want to click. For example, let's say you're promoting a blender. Instead of a boring, buy this blender pin, you create something like 5 easy smoothie recipes for busy mornings. It's a visual search engine. People go there actively looking for ideas, products, and inspiration, which is perfect for affiliate marketing. But a Pinterest pin can keep circulating for months or even years, sending traffic long after you post it. That's what makes this powerful. Step 1. Pick one niche. Home decor, fitness, anything you already like or understand. Step 2. Sign up for affiliate programs in that niche. Step 3. Create value-first pins. Pinterest users don't want ads, they want help. So instead of buy this vacuum cleaner, you do 10 tips for a tidy home. Number 7 is a game changer, and you naturally feature the vacuum as part of the solution. One important rule, make your pins feel organic, not salesy. Titles like, my 5 favorite budget beauty products, all under $20, or best kitchen gadgets I actually use almost always outperform anything that sounds like an ad. A few pins per week is enough to start. You can also create multiple pins for the same link to test different designs or headlines. And here's the cool part. One good pin can snowball. It gets saved, repinned, and keeps sending traffic, which means you can wake up weeks later and see commissions from something you made months ago. But if you stick with it for 3 to 6 months, it can turn into a very steady income stream. A good pin, plus the right audience, plus a solid product, will bring you commissions. Canva handles the good pin part. You bring consistency and smart product choices. Alright, let's move into the final method, and this one is something almost every small business owner would gladly pay for. Graphic design services for small businesses. Most small businesses need clean, professional visuals, and Canva is more than enough for that. We're talking about things like flyers, menus, social media posts, simple logos and promotions, etc. Think about local businesses like cafes, salons, gyms, real estate agents, and boutiques. Most don't have an in-house designer. They either pay expensive agencies for one-off projects or they DIY it. They just don't know where to get it affordably and fast, and it looks rough. That's where you come in. You'll make it look more professional and you get paid for relatively quick work. Here are a few real examples. A restaurant needs a new menu or promo flyer. A real estate agent needs listing brochures, etc. These are everyday needs, not complicated projects. And many times, businesses have already tried Canva themselves. They just want someone to do it better. So how do you start? Start locally. A friend, family member, or business you already know is the easiest entry point. Offer to help with one small project to build your portfolio. You can also reach out in local Facebook groups or Nextdoor. Even a simple post works, like I offer affordable graphic design for local businesses, flyers, menus, and social posts with quick turnaround. To increase your earnings, use packages. For example, $150 for 10 branded Instagram posts or a $300 restaurant promo package with menu, flyers, and social graphics. Packages help clients decide faster and raise your income per project. Ask about their brand colors, their audience, and the vibe they want. Canva makes this easy. You can upload their logo, extract brand colors, and keep everything consistent. A simple, cohesive design goes a long way. One important point, over-deliver early. An extra graphic or small revision costs you very little, but it makes clients remember you, recommend you, and come back. You don't need to accept $5 jobs forever. Many small businesses are happy to pay $50 to $100 for a quality flyer or graphic set because it saves them time and makes them look professional. You can specialize in one type of business that offers monthly retainers or even outsource work and turn this into a small agency. Even keeping it simple, just a few projects per month can bring in $500 to $2,000 or more consistently. Alright, let's wrap everything up. Digital products and print on demand help you build assets that can sell again and again. TikTok, thumbnails, and small business design help you earn faster through services or views. Now, if you're brand new, here's the most important rule. Pick one path. Do not try to do everything at once. Before today ends, take one small action. Sketch your first product idea, design your first template or graphic, or post your first pin. Momentum starts with one move, not a perfect plan. And if you want help doing this, join our community below. You'll get feedback on your ideas and ready-to-use templates. If this video helped you, drop a quick comment and tell me which method you're starting with. And in the next video, I'll show you a simple Pinterest system you can use to start earning affiliate commissions this year. Click it now and I'll see you there.